Hi everyone, Bill and Sally again. We're back here with the word cracker. Word cracker is something we've put together. You've already seen two posts or videos on the word cracker. One was an intro and the one we did last time was just using word cracker with suffix s. Today I'm going to show you how to introduce a more complex spelling rule using the word cracker, which is a fair way up the Playberry structure. Like I said in the first video, we have designed the word cracker for use with tier or wave 1, which is all kids, all classrooms, right through to tier 3, which is the type of work Sally and I do with kids. So we're going to give a quick demo on a spelling rule called the doubling rule, or otherwise the 111 doubling rule, which comes in to the Playberry right up around teaching port 52, Sally, is that right? Yeah. So with the kids that Sally and I work with, they won't be exposed to this one until they're a fair way into the program. You're going to know the doubling rule as soon as you see it, because when you mark kids' work, you see kids muck it up all the time. The doubling rule is one of the key spelling rules. So Sally is going to start with the base word spend. Like, I like to spend lots of money when I've got it. Okay, so there's our base word spend. Now, the good thing about words like spend is that if you have a look at the last three letters, we have this very important pattern of a vowel with two consonants. Now, most of us don't know it yet, but this is really good news because when a base word ends in a vowel and two consonants, things are pretty straightforward. Sally is going to take spend and add suffix s to it. So that's really straightforward. That's the just add rule. Because, well, for a couple of reasons. We can just add the s because s is a consonant suffix, and consonant suffixes most of the time are really good news. But also, our base word, spend, ends in this important pattern called vowel consonant consonants. That's straightforward. You just start with spend and you add suffix, you end up with s, you end up with spends. Okay. Now, Sally's now going to remove that suffix and she's going to add another suffix, which is a vowel suffix. That's why it's a different colour. So ing, making ing, is a vowel suffix. This is where we teach our kids to start to look out, because vowel suffixes are the suffixes that have a lot of the spelling rules for suffixes added to them. So we teach our kids to beware when adding suffixes that begin with vowels. However, you noticed that we could just add the suffix ing to spend without making any changes to the spelling of spend. Again, because we've got this really cool situation of a base word that ends in a vowel and two consonants. So the rule is when you're adding either a vowel suffix or a consonant suffix to words with that VCC ending pattern, you can just add. Cool bananas, no problem. Sally's now going to, though, change our base word to bat. Now, as Sally writes it, you're going to notice that we all of a sudden have a different ending pattern of vowels and consonants on bat. That is what we call a 1-1-1 word. It's one syllable with one vowel followed by one consonant. Sally is going to add suffix s to that. No problem at all, because usually with consonant suffixes you can just add. You can see no problem there. Bat turns into bats. Easy. Okay. However, what if we're adding a vowel suffix? Now, Sally has just popped on the vowel suffix ing. Now, all of a sudden, you look at that and you go, oh, we've got baiting, but we wanted batting. What's going on here? Okay, well, this is where the 111 doubling rule kicks in, and the rule goes like this. When you are adding a vowel suffix to a base word that ends in one consonant with one vowel before it, we have to double the final consonant on the base word. So Sally's about to do that. So this is why it's called the doubling rule. So you can see what just happened. It also has created a VCC pattern on the end of bat, and that's how we make batting. Now, this is a rule that a lot of kids muck up, and it's worth teaching explicitly, regardless of whether you're working with kids in a tier 3 intervention like the Playberry, or whether you're just working with them in a normal classroom. It's a great way to go about explaining why we sometimes double final consonants on words. So there it is. Look forward to getting this product out to you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.